Hello everybody, I am playing Tabs. And today we are rating units from the Renaissance. So yeah, this is the Renaissance faction. It's that, the axe, okay? Make sure everybody knows the faction name. Everyone should be able to read, like, um, like sometimes we may not be able to pronounce Renaissance. So I'm just saying that this is the Renaissance faction. The color is pretty much the opposite of these guys. Okay? They're red. Hello everybody too. Yep. I forgot to do that. So yeah. Hello. Why do we keep always forgetting to say hello? Oh, whatever. Let's just start. Okay, first of all, the painter. It costs 50. It's like cheaper than the cover, but it's expensive than the peasant. Okay, the peasant's 30, but it's pretty weak. Whatever. These guys are painters, so they have paint. But the only problem with these guys is that like they're not gonna do well with tough units. Like they're not gonna do well. I don't think they're gonna win. See. Like now, things are happening. Told you, blue victory. These guys want to be good at attacking the tough units, so they should be good in hordes. I think they might actually be better in hordes. I think they're actually better in hordes. Let's see. Because now they have spam of units, so now they can attack more, but it looks like they're still losing. And none... Did any of you guys die? Whatever. They didn't win, I think. I think they didn't win. So you need bigger hordes of these guys, but they're just expensive. They're just expensive. If you have the money in, like, you know, the one, like the last standing thing, because you don't get much money, these guys can go expensive. But sometimes, I mean, usually they're pretty cheap. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. Blue painter, out. We don't want blue painter. We only want red painter. We're back here. What about, like, I think 5 erasers. Okay, so let's see if these guys win or lose. Oh, whoa. One fell. Ooh. I thought that was gonna be a close one. It didn't. 2v1 and now it's 2-0. Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, so the painters aren't really good, as you just saw. Like 26 painters versus 5 hoplites. Yo! And they lost. Like the painters lost. Oh my god. So the painters aren't really that good, but if you have a lot of money, you can spam these guys. And if there's really a lot of painters, they could do some damage. As you just saw, 26 killed 2 out of 5. Wait, no, 3 out of 5. Yeah, 3 out of 5. So they did some damage, at least. Yeah. So in summary, this guy's cheap, but I'm not really strong. Yeah. And it's a melee unit too. Moving on, the fencer. Okay, the fencer has an actual weapon now. Because the painter has a paintbrush. Like, who's gonna go around using paintbrushes, like punching, stabbing each other? Like, this is the if you can see the thing, the sword that it carries, and it's pretty like a whip. Yeah. What if we had to put this guy in pure effects? Like, oh no, my bad. What about like this? I just saw the painter dodge. Oh wait, no, I mean the fencer dodge. I just saw the fencer dodge. And bro just poked. Yo. So actually, this guy is pretty strong. Pretty strong. This guy's pretty strong actually. Pretty strong. Whatever. And actually, this guy's more expensive than the Squire because, well, it's better. So, this guy's a melee unit too, as kind of like the painter, and it's a little more expensive, 100 more expensive, 1 Squire more expensive, and they usually go with more units at all. Like, you should do this instead of putting painters. Plus, if you put too much units, like so much, they could cause a lag too. And that could be a problem. Okay. What about this? The brawlers have axes and shields. Oh, that was not close at all. These guys got demolished. Okay. To show some respect to the fencers, they did something. I don't think the painters are gonna. They definitely won't win this battle if it was painters. Red victory! Yo 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 yo! So you put a lot of fencers against a few units, even though they have shields, they can actually win. The word "they" means the fencers. Okay? So in summary, this guy is a little more expensive than the medieval Squire, and it's got a little more stronger. It's a melee unit, and yeah. Also featuring bumpy bears too. Also, we're gonna take whatever. I mean, if you like this video, you can like, subscribe, share, or maybe even comment. Maybe you can do 1 or 2 things. You don't have to do all. It's your choice. Whatever. Now we're just gonna carry on. Lunacher. If you watch my videos in like you watch the 10 top 10 satisfying battles, you'll see in the last final or few or or before the final. I think it's the final one. Yeah, the final. The final one. The balloon archers win against the potion sellers. Look, they might win because the battle there was like a lot more units than this. Oh. Yeah, blue victory. So even though the potion seller is more expensive than the balloon archer. Oh my god. Okay, good. The balloon archer is 200. The potion seller is 340. So it's actually cheaper, the balloon archer. It's also a range unit. The special ability when it hits the target, if the target has like a normal unit, it's gonna flow into the sky and then the swim will drop down and then it will like take fall damage. Yeah. Next is the musketeer. This guy pierces through shields, I think. Ancient. Oh my. No. Ancient. Good. They have shield. See? Like, look. This guy isn't like the protector that has a hole there, so it probably pierced through the shield. And yeah, I've also got a tribal rating video. You could also go watch that one too. There's also a spooky one, the spooky faction one too. Whatever. Let's just keep continuing on. Okay. 5 musketeers versus these guys. They all died because they've got shields and these guys pierce through shields. What if there were ice archers here? Now it's a little more tougher. And musketeers take like forever to reload. Like they take a long time to reload. What if they also had a few balloon archers, a few fencers, but the thing should be a little. And now there's a ton of headbutters here. Oh no! Oh no! Where? See, they take like so long, like. I think just to make it fair. Yo! The battle took longer than this. The musketeer was controlling to reload. It's actually crazy. So the musketeer takes forever to reload. It's pretty expensive, 250, but less expensive. But the potion seller is still more expensive. The musketeer is cheaper than the potion seller because it's 250. Potion seller 340. Okay, and it takes. Wait, did I mention it takes forever to reload? I think I mentioned it takes forever to reload already. Just think of that. That was another warning thing. It happened again, so that you remember. Just think that it happened like that. Okay, ranged unit takes forever to reload, and it's pretty expensive, but not too expensive. And featuring bumpy bears again, and moving on. Why do you keep? I think bumpy bears so that I feature them. Okay. I forgot to tell you what was the unit called. called. I got obsessed with Bumpy Bears. Okay, the unit a halberd, it costs us 400. It's pretty expensive. And what will these guys do to samurais? Oh my! What is wrong with me? 6, 7. Good. Okay, now press the correct button. The T.A.B.S thing is actually pretty good. You know, that guy just dodged a full. Like, what? Why does it look like he's smiling? What? What? These helmets are weird. What about monks? Oh no, monks. Arg, monks. Arg, arg, arg. Oh. Okay, the monks use sharp sticks, and halberds use axes. Not even one single halberd has fallen yet, I think. That, these guys are like weapon wrestling. Not. Yo! So these guys are pretty, like, they just destroyed them. Oh no! More units came! Arg! We still have the Renaissance faction. We still have the long reloading musketeers. That guy's crouching. This guy's actually going to get. The samurai is reflected those musketeers. Oi, 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 oi. Hurry, hurry, oh, no. Oh! So now they're doing some damage. And you're like, ah. Oh, the armor wrestling guy. Oh, it was Red Victory, but the weapon wrestling guy was bad. So the halberd is here in the summary is expensive. It's a melee unit, and they're pretty strong. Actually, they use axe to battle. Moving on, the Joester. Cavalry. Finally, we have cavalry. Today's test subject. And then what if we tell the guys today that today's test subject is squires? 50 squires, 3. There you go. Let's see how these guys do to 50 squires. The horses are stepping on the squires. Yo. Yo. They didn't even die. One single of the Joesters didn't even die. And like all these 50 squires just got squished and stabbed. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I thought it was even sharp. Oh, my bad. Oh my god. Now I'm like going really badly. Ugh. Okay. Maybe we have to continue like this for now. My bad. Oh my gosh. Well, we can do it like this. Now we can see more units. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. Okay, now we're going good. Red Victory. So yeah, Joesters are pretty good. And they're expensive too. The melee unit, they're pretty fast because they're on a horse and they cost a lot. And that's the summary. Okay, moving on. Da Vinci tank, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. Oh no. Today's test subject. Squire again. Wow. The test subject always scores. Douche, dash, bash, crash. Crash, 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 bang, crash, crash, bang, crash, crash, bang, bang, crash, bang, crash, crash, bang, bang, crash, crash, bang, crash, crash, bang, bang, crash, crash. I was just trying to copy the T.A.B.S music in crashes and bangs. Crash, crash, bang, 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 crash, 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 bang, bang, crash, bang, crash. Oh no, I'm failing. Bang, crash, bang, crash, bang, crash. Okay. So the Vinci tanks are pretty strong grenades. And they cost 4 Joesters. And they're a ranged unit. And they also melee attack. As you can see, there's those cannons there. There's like those cannons there. So if enemies get near, they could get smacked. And they also shoot bombs. So in summary, this guy is pretty expensive. It's a ranged and melee unit if you count when it smashes units. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.